Hey, congratulations on getting the Profitable Communities Playbook. I wanted to give you a warm welcome from sunny California, and you're about to access the members area in just a bit. But before that, I want to take this chance to ask you a serious question. What if you and I could trade places? What if I handed you a thriving, profitable community, one that generates $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 a month? And I mean without you chasing leads, without wasting money on ads, and without you burning out trying to figure everything out on your own. And what if this community came to you fully set up, fully optimized, and ready to start attracting high-ticket clients on autopilot? And what if I showed you how to grow it into a revenue machine without having to know anything about ads, complex funnels, or even where to start? And if we could trade places like that, would you want to? Well, as crazy as it sounds, the truth is this isn't just some what if. It's very real. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how I can help you build the thriving, profitable community like mine that you're after. A community that generates consistent revenue month after month, year after year, while giving you the time and the freedom to do what you love. But let me be clear, this is not for everyone. And it might not be for you, for that matter. But if you qualify, me and my team are going to bolt on the exact system that took me from running a dead Facebook group with zero sales to building a thriving six-figure-a-year community that attracts clients consistently with me just showing up. This system can indeed be bolted onto your business. And not only that, but will also help you run the entire community for as long as you want. Look, if you've ever tried to manage a community, one of the things that you've probably noticed is that it's a living, breathing ecosystem. It's not a course, it's not a webinar, it's not anything like that. It's not a 2 to 3 hour masterclass, it's a lot of work. And that work requires commenting, scripting videos, brainstorming posts, scheduling community topic discussions, checking the community's performance, and so much more. Which means it takes up a lot of time. Now, you might not have time, or you might not want to spend that time on the community, and that's where we come in. We will create the community pages so you don't have to. We'll create the scripts and posts so you don't have to. We'll put together the machine that sucks new, highly interested people into your community. Now, if you've ever felt stuck running a group that no one engages with, if you've ever wondered why you're posting all the time but your members still aren't buying, or if you've ever thought there has to be a better, faster, and easier way to do this, you're not alone. When I built my first community, I was exactly where you are now. I had no idea what I was doing. Nada. I spent hours creating posts, trying to grow my audience, pitching offers, and hoping something would stick. But nothing really worked long term, you know? I got zero engagement some of the time, no clients often, and no results. It felt like I was shouting into an empty room. I kept thinking, maybe I'm not posting enough. Maybe I need to work harder. Maybe I need to run ads. But no matter what I tried, it just felt like I was spinning my wheels. I was frustrated, exhausted, and honestly starting to feel like giving up. Then one day, after a lot of trial and error, I stumbled on the system that completely changed everything. It wasn't what I expected either. In fact, it was the opposite of everything I was told to do. Quite literally the opposite. But this system helped me turn my dead group into a thriving, engaged community. And that community now generates consistent six-figure income. It gave me the freedom to focus on what I love most, which is helping others succeed. This system is the exact shortcut I wish I had when I was just starting out. It's the difference between running a group that drains your time and energy and building a thriving community that works for you around the clock, bringing in clients and generating revenue almost on autopilot. And here's the best part. You don't even need a massive audience. You don't need to spend hours every day creating content, and you definitely don't need to figure it all out on your own. Because here's what'll happen once you build your community. You'll spend endless hours brainstorming and creating content. You'll get lost in analysis paralysis, wondering what to do to keep your audience engaged and interested. You might spend hours, days, or even weeks of effort seeing nothing come back in terms of conversions and, most importantly, revenue. You might feel like you're doing everything right, but nothing seems to work. You might just give up. And before you know it, your group is getting its own tombstone with the initials RIP engraved on it. Just another one that bit the dust. And there are too many of those as far as I'm concerned, sitting in the cemetery of dead groups. And buried with it is the potential for 6 to 7 figures in income, and your freedom, and your impact. Instead, here's what I want to have happen for you. I want you to have everything you need to grow from day one. Or if you already have a community and it's not giving you the results you want, then a plan to turn things around. And once you have a plan, you'll know exactly what to do every day. Every day you'll have exactly what to say. Every day you'll know exactly how to get your audience to go from strangers to engaged followers to paying customers to high-ticket clients. And the best way I can make sure that happens for you is to figure out exactly what's going on. Look over what you have, map out everything you need, even spot all the missed opportunities, because you're already sitting on a gold mine. The only thing left to do is pick up the shovel and start digging. And the Profitable Communities Playbook is just the beginning. It's a powerful tool to help get you started, for sure, that already gives you an idea and a blueprint on how to get going. But I understand that absorbing all that information can be like drinking straight from a fire hose. And sometimes you're so close to the picture that it's really hard to see clearly. So the best way for us to help you on a higher level is to have a talk and look at things from the outside. I call these client acquisition audits. And if you set one up, from there, you can implement everything you walk away with. You can bag wins and you can start helping more people. Just like so many people that we've helped in the past, they're real people just like you who are struggling to grow their communities and turn them into profitable businesses. And it can be your turn now. So here's the deal. I'm looking for a small select group of coaches and experts who are ready to take their communities to the next level. But again, it's not for everyone. If you're not serious about scaling your community, it isn't for you. If you're not willing to invest in your growth, it isn't for you. No harm, no foul. But if you're ready to build a thriving, profitable community that brings in consistent revenue, you're ready to stop struggling and start seeing real results. In short, if you're ready to go all in, then I invite you to book your client acquisition audit today. Now, this is more than just a strategy call. It's going to be a deep dive into your current client acquisition process. On this call, we're going to identify the gaps in your current strategy. We're going to show you what's working, what isn't, and where you can change things quickly, and then map out a personalized plan to grow your community and start converting members into clients. By the end of the call, you'll have a crystal clear roadmap to take your community to its next level. And the best part is, this call's free. The reason we offer it for free is to screen out those who are actually serious about growing their communities, those who are willing to go all the way. And if that's you, then we'll talk about how we can help you turn your group into a 6 or 7 figure revenue machine as fast as possible with the help of me and my team behind you. We'll build the assets for you. We'll write the content for you. Pardon me. We'll set up the funnel. We'll manage the growth. But again, this isn't like other done-for-you deals where we just build the stuff, hand it to you, wish you luck, and disappear into the night. No, we will run it with you like real partners, making sure your community keeps crushing KPI after KPI. And all you have to do is show up. Here's what you need to do next. Click the button below to book your client acquisition audit. Pretty easy. Pick a time that works for you, fill out the short application on the next page, and this is your chance to stop spinning your wheels and to start creating real lasting results. Obviously, there's only so many audits we can do in a 24-hour time frame, so spots for this call are extremely limited, and the team can only work with a small number of people at a time anyhow to ensure top quality. So, if it sounds good, click the button below, book your call, and let's make this happen. I'll see you on the inside, and isn't it time to start getting serious and start getting the rewards, the payoff, and the results that you deserve? So make sure you show up for the call ready to focus, take notes, and take action, because this is the first step toward building the thriving, profitable community and the freedom that you've always wanted. I'll see you on the other side.